Everyone's had a little too much to drink. Just real quick, before you guys get out, I'd just like to thank the performers, Mr. Entertainment, Mr. Stephen Todd for keeping it all together. Fernie Koipel for playing his and his wife's role tonight because his wife couldn't make it. Hal Specter, Boise Bob, Todd Nolan. Todd Nolan as Rat, as the young hyper rat that makes a big mess on the stage. Diane, the lovely Diane Ward, who sang He's My Netling. I think she secretly been in love with Rat all his life, so that's like, that came from the heart. Mr. Jim Camacho, Mindy Hertzon, Ella, lovely Emma Trellis playing the role of Rat's mom, of course, and the Squelcher girl, and we also had a guest Squelcher. Diane was a guest Squelcher, and Charlene was supposed to be a guest Squelcher, but she was sleeping already by that point in the show. Big hand for Neil, Thomas, and Bill, did sound tonight. Came in and did sound. They don't know it, but they're not getting paid. They don't know it, so just give them a big hand because that's it. This is their pay. Javi Caballero did mostly all this stuff in the back that you saw. This thing, Javier Caballero, and I gotta thank Mr. Greg McLaughlin, who did all the Rat interviews, interviewed Rat, and did all that for us with the subtitles. You got a subtitle later, or else you wouldn't know what the hell he was saying. Amanda and Tato Toddy from Tate's for the promotion, and also. Michelle Filippi, of course. Michelle helped us put this all together here. Big hand for Michelle Filippi. She is such a sweetheart. And also, I want to say Tom Balker, I know, he was legitimate. He did write, he's a big supporter of the Rat Opera, and I forgot, Michelle lost the guest list, so I had to do it by memory, and I forgot to put Todd on, so obviously they wouldn't let him in, because who would let that insane drunken guy in if he wasn't on the guest list? So I apologize to Tom. That was my fault for forgetting to do that. But he is insane anyway, so stay away from him. And last but not least, stand up, please, Mr. Rat Bastard, everyone. Mr. Rat Bastard sitting up here. This is what it's all about. Buy a shirt on your way out. Support local music. Yeah, most of the bands do suck down here, but support it anyway. They're young, they're trying. You know, they're trying.
And I just want to say thank you. This was an idea that germinated about 8 years ago, a long time ago. Walking through Tampa with Rat, and I just want to thank Mr. Rob Elba for putting this to music and doing this thing live for me, and everybody that put their time into it. Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, I just like to say, none of the bands suck down here. We're the best bands on the face of the fucking planet.
Thanks again, Cinema Paradiso. Thank you everybody for volunteering, and thanks for the people on the box office.